everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. I apologize about the background. I know, the air conditioner, but I tried. I can't. It's too hot. But today we're going to be playing with a new palette, and the new palette is by Milk Cosmetic, The Dark Matter. You all, this packaging is pretty nice. I mean, it is just, really, it's gorgeous. For what this is, it's gorgeous. Like, it makes sense too. Like, the dark matter, the name of the palette and all. The colors, the names of the shadows are on the back, and it came with this covering that lays across, still like this, lays across it like this, and it gives you the names. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So interesting. It reminds me of something. I just don't know what. I feel like somebody else did that before, and I just can't put it. I don't know who. But this is the color story. Pretty basic, I know. But it makes sense at the same time. And they have like a metallic black, which is pretty cool. And I'm not even into black. Like, black scares me, but that's pretty cool. This is what the color story looks like. So here's all the first row, the metallics, and then the second row, the mattes. I like the way they set it up too, because like for each metallic, there's kind of like a matching matte, to where if you just wanted to do a quick, easy look, even like it's set up to where you could do that. So I kind of want to wipe that off my hand, but I better not, because who knows? It may come in handy. I don't know. But the first shade we're going to go into is going to be the shade Discrete, which is going to be the shade right. Did I go in with Discrete? No, I went in with this shade first. Yeah, I went in with Fade. So we're just gonna point. I'm not gonna do names. We're going in with this shade. But yeah, I'm not saying this is like a run out and get palette, because it is an all neutral palette, you know? Like, they kinda are a dime a dozen, but it's kind of a nice palette at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pretty nice palette. And the way they have it set up, it's nice, and you definitely can get different looks for sure out of it. And you can darken or lighten because of the, the end. You have the very dark black, which you can mix in with shades, or you have like I don't want to say it's like a nude. I mean, you can barely see it on my skin. This one right here. So it's almost like skin toned in a sense. So there's definitely like a variety in the palette, you know, if you wanted to make a color darker or lighter. And generally, no, this is not a palette that I would necessarily reach for. But I am pleased with the mattes. And I know, but I'm actually kind of pleased with the metallics too. Now, granted, I think the black metallic is where it's got me, because like I did sort of put that on the inner portion here of my lid, or the outer portion of my lid, and I kind of like it there. But these mattes are, they blend it nicely. And I didn't get much fallout from the metallic shades either, which was quite nice. No, I am trying to figure out the air conditioning though. I don't know. I tried to do it without it on, and the room just heats up so bad, because like I have windows like on this side of my room and this side of my room, right? So as the sun comes up, it's shining in. As the sun goes down, it's shining in. And then, of course, during the day, it's right above me. Of course, it's not shining in, but it's beating down, you know. So it gets quite hot. But I am looking for like an air conditioning unit that is maybe a little more quieter, so that there's not so much background noise, because I know it can get annoying. But hopefully, you know, something happens, you know, or I figure out some way of making it to where you all can't hear it. Alright, the next shade we're going to go into is this shade right here. This reddish brick color shade, I guess, would be a good... We're going to go in with that right there. So... But yeah, I kind of am enjoying the palette, to be honest. I mean, it didn't surprise me because I've actually been getting along with Melt eyeshadow palettes. And I don't know if it's because, like, I'm just in the mood for the darkness and the grunginess of them, or what, but they've been calling to me. Or maybe I've just found a way to use them, you know? Because I do like to have that lighter lid. I do. I don't feel like I pull off the vampy look really well. And I think that's because of, like, it's not my personality to, you know. But when it is my personality, you know, when I'm in that mood, I do like to reach for these palettes. I won't deny that. But yeah, I've really been enjoying them as of lately. I probably should go back and replay with the older ones that I have to see if maybe now that I'm in a mood, or just because, you know, maybe my preference has changed or whatnot, like maybe it, you know, I could get it to work for me and create a look. I don't know. But we're going to take that same shade and we're going to run it along the lower lash line also. And I'm going to let you know these shades are pigmented. Even though they build and blend beautifully, like, they got pigment to them. A little goes a long way, for sure. So I guess I'm glad I didn't give up on Melt and wanting it to be a brand that I could buy from, because it's working for me now. Which, you know, preferences change, so, and what you're looking for changes. You know, if I'm looking for a bright, bubbly look, obviously this is not the brand, you know. But if I'm looking for a vampy look, or a grungy look, or a deep, dark look, this could very well be the brand, you know. But you can get those you can get any look from any brand nowadays, so it just is whatever your preference is. But I do like it. I can't deny that. But I like this palette. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing revolutionary, spectacular. It's nothing like that, by no means. Okay, we're gonna go into think I got it now. Okay, we're going to go into this metallic shade first, and we're going to put it on the lid. On the inner portion. And it is a little bit darker than what I usually go for my lid. I'll give you that. But it also isn't that dark, you know? It's definitely darker, you know? But it's got enough blinginess to make it to where it's like, I feel okay wearing it, you know? I get some, I'm comfortable wearing it. Let's say it like that. Because it is so reflective. And again, I'm not spraying it. I didn't lay down a base or anything. So if you did that, you would probably even get more oomph out of it. What I really wanted to do was put that black all over my lid. That black metallic shade. It looked so pretty. It looked like a wet coal almost. Like when, you know, you see coal when it's been rained on or something. That's what it looked like. It just... I did put it in my inner just to see what it would... Or the outer portion of my lid just to see, because I had to play with it. And it turned out okay, but I am curious what that would look like all over the lid. And I may try it at some point, if I get brave enough. I don't know what I would look like with a black lid, to be honest. I don't know if I could pull that off. I'm kind of thinking no. But maybe, you know? But maybe. So we're going to go into this shade right here. And I love the way it's got the black metallic and then right below it, the black matte. I just like the way this is set up. I really do. I like when it's set up like this. Because other brands do it too, but I do like it when they do it like that. Okay, now we're going to put this black right on the outer portion of my lid. And it just, I don't know, it looks so pretty. And I don't know if I have a metallic black. If I do, I've never noticed it before, and that's weird to me. Because I feel like that's something that would stick out to me, a metallic black, you know? I think I may have packed on a little bit too much black. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna have to even up the lids a little bit. Darn, what a shame. But I really don't think I have a metallic black. Like I really just don't think I do. We're gonna go back into that shade, the metallic burgundy shade. Bring it over a little bit. Just sort of blend them together a little bit here. This is such pretty. Like having that burgundy red with this black, it's like gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it is so far out of my wheelhouse, but I can appreciate it, you know, for what it is. And like the black matte, it's pretty black, y'all. It like for lining and stuff, that's what I used it for today. In a minute, you'll see. It worked really, really good for lining. Oops, I feel like I'm going to have to do a little bit of back and forth to even these out some. Let's go back into that crease, that red shade that I use in the crease. And blend maybe with it. I hope I didn't mess this up. Okay. Now we're going to take that matte black that was right below that, and I'm going to line the lower lash line and the upper lash line. And I'll be honest with you, I do not play with black. Other than like lining, I really don't play with black that much. Because it is such a dark, intimidating color. It really is. I'm going to go back into that shade that I used for the lower lash line. And kind of blend that out a little bit. I did get a little bit of fallout with that black though. That's alright, I'm not going anywhere today. And we're gonna line, oh no, we're gonna line the top lash line. I'll have to fix that. Maybe. I'm telling you, the black is black. That's all I can say to you. Just know that. Kind of got a little bit ahead of myself there. You know, I don't even know if that can be fixed. How do you fix that? How do you get rid of that? Ooh. And you just brush it away? I mean, to me, I don't think you could. No. So what do you do when you mess up something like that, out of curiosity? Just wondering, or is there no way to fix it? Because maybe there's not. I don't really know. Like, to me, I don't, like, I can still kind of see it. Yeah, it's kind of blended in now, but I'm curious on that one now. So if you make a mistake, I just dropped every brush I have. If you make a mistake with shadows, like a dark shadow, and it goes, like you put it in the wrong spot, is there a way to fix it? I'm curious on, if anybody knows, let me know down in the comments, because like I don't know how you could fix something like that. Y'all, I have lost the brush. Like, tell me how I do this. I really don't know. I mean, I don't even see it. Wherever it bounced, oh. It bounced. Oh, Lord. I need help. There's not enough help in the world for me. Never mind. I was going to say send help, but really there's not. There's not enough help in the world. I'm going to go back into that red shade, like the bricker shade, to see if maybe we can sort of blend that into that black that I messed up there. I mean, from a distance, you're really not going to see it, but like I know it's there, so I see it. But I'm just going to keep dropping everything. I do wonder, though, like, because I don't think there would be a way, because if you get all out under your eye, there's nothing you can do. Unless you got powder or something, you know, laying there to where you can brush it away. If it doesn't brush away, you're kind of just stuck with it. So I have to assume, with that theory, that if you put something somewhere else that it shouldn't be, like, it just is going to be what it is, because there's nothing you can do about it, you know? Other than, I guess, maybe be careful at what you're doing. Which I was, but obviously I wasn't being careful enough. Because that black is black for sure. Okay, then for inner corner, I can put these brushes away without them falling everywhere again. Alright, we're going to take this lightest shade right here in a metallic shade and put it for inner corner. Again, I'm not a makeup artist, y'all. I'm just a consumer. Like everybody else, just trying to do my makeup, just trying to figure out what's good and what's not, you know? In a beginner's perspective, because makeup artists, like I said, and I'll continue, they can make anything work. It's their job. This is not my job. I just want to do makeup. I just want to, you know, figure it out, though. But I will say that I do like this palette a lot. I really do. I definitely think you're going to get darker looks. I mean, I do think you could get some lighter looks for sure. Like, I'm dying to see how light it can go and how dark. Like, what that black looks like all over the lid, that metallic. But I don't know if I could pull that off. Like, that is scary. Because here's the thing. When I do my makeup, I do my makeup for the day, right? So the lighter shades, like there's 2 light shades, I could do that and pull that off. Use the matte and then use the shimmer. But to use the black matte and use the black metallic shade, I'm using the Bite Beauty for the top lashes. That is a statement. That's a look in itself. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't even know what the rest of your face would look like, because you know everybody's going to be looking straight at your eyes if you're wearing all black. But at the same time, like, I really want to do it so badly. And I think that I wouldn't be able to pull it off, but that's still kind of making me want to do it. Either just to see what a full eye look like, or it's going to be banging because that metallic shade just looks like, I mean, it's so pretty. That metallic black is. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do an all black look tomorrow. I think I am. No, I'm not. I can do it on Saturday when it's my free day, where I'm not doing the palette giveaway. I can do it then. I'm using the Lancome on the bottom lashes. And I don't think I have anything planned for Saturday. So even if it, does come out looking like I'm a fool, it won't matter because I got nowhere to go. I think I'm going to do it. Because, like, even my look now, like, I think my eyes look nice. I do. I mean, I'm not completely comfortable wearing such a dark look, but they don't look bad, right? But I don't think it goes with the rest of my face either. So it's like when you do these dark looks around the eyes, what do you do with the rest of your face? Because I don't feel like I'm wearing, like, that dark of shades to where, like, oh my, you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like all the attention is on my eyes, but I don't feel like my eyes and my cheeks go. So it's like, what color do you, I don't know. I just don't do dark looks often. Like this. But I like it. And I think the palette performed beautifully. I had no problems out of it, so that's a plus for me, considering I usually do. And again, this is the Color Story. The packaging of this palette is beautiful. It's like a faux leather or something. I don't know. It's just so pretty, and it's puffy. And it is cardboard. And it's got a nice mirror in it. And then this is the... Uh-oh. I may have broken it. Uh-oh. Anyway, this is the Color Story. I will say, don't take your palette all the way back the way I did, because it already popped off. And it ripped on this side, bending this all the way back like I did. But that's my fault. But overall, I like the palette. I would say that if you are interested in it, wait. Just wait. They'll have a sale. Get it then. Because it is on the expensive side, so just saying. But that's all I have for you today. Again, I do apologize for the noise in the background. I apologize for the lighting because I'm down a light, and you know, that is what it is. I apologize for the length of the video because when I'm playing with dark colors, it gets out of hand, and I talk too much, and I was dropping everything because I'm clumsy, and well, that's my life in a nutshell, really. So, that's all I have for you today. I hope this video helped in some way, shape, or form. If it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. And we will get back to, I guess, the giveaway again, because, or guess the palette, because I don't have anything new, I don't think, coming in, so. Or do I? I do. But I may wait. No. I don't know. I may or may not, but regardless, if I do, then we'll do that. If I don't, we'll go back to the giveaway. But until then, we'll see. But thank you for watching and being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.